I have a feeling this card is going to be a stampeding success. So, Crashing Footfalls is not in the core Murders at Carlif Manor set. It's a special guest, meaning it's going to show up in the play boosters that we draft with, but it won't be printed into standard. Think the Enchanting Tales from Wilds of Eldraine, or Legends of the Multiverse from March of the Machine. Now, Crashing Footfalls is no normal sorcery. Instead of having a mana cost, it has Suspend 4 for 1 green mana, and its effect, create 2 4/4 Rhino creature tokens with Trample. Now what the heck is Suspend? Well, Suspend says, rather than cast this card from your hand, pay 1 green and exile it with 4 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter, and when the last is removed, you may cast this card without paying its mana cost. So, whenever you have this card in your opening hand, it's going to be fantastic because you get to suspend it on turn 1, and then on turn 5 you get 2 4/4 tramplers, and you still have all your mana up to cast another 5-drop. But what if you draw it on turn 5 or later? Well, in an aggressive deck, that's going to be pretty bad because you want to be closing out the game in those next couple of turns, not waiting 4 turns for something. And in a controlling deck, it's also going to be pretty bad because you're probably going to be behind on board and you want something to impact the game now. But in a mid-range deck, it's still going to be pretty good because you're probably going to be around at parity with your opponent, and you can probably stay alive 4 more turns to benefit from the huge power boost that this gives you. So I think Crashing Footfalls is going to be good in any green deck, but it will be especially good in green mid-range decks.